I smoked weed and nobody died. I didn't get into a car accident. I didn't OD on heroin the next day. Nothing happened. We sat on Pete's couch for 11 hours. Now what's going to happen on Pete's couch? Nothing. You have a better shot at dying out there in the real world. Driving hard to the rim, ice skating with a girl. Now you want to keep yourself alive? You go over to Pete, sit on his couch till you're 86. Safest thing in the world. Me? I'll take my chances out there. Call me reckless.
Yo, fuck Pete's couch, man. That's some yo, couch, nigga shit. Fuck your couch. What type of, that's not marijuana shit. That's laziness. No one fucking sits on a magical teleporting fucking couch and goes around and just decides not to do shit. What type of weed are you smoking, man? This is the villain known as Monroe, putting chalk lines around the world cause I'm murdering the game. What's my homie DX man doing a solid 43-5 domination performance? What the fuck? What is this, lockdown? How long have we been playing Modern Warfare? Since November 15th, I still don't know what the fucking maps are. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you this. My sister, she's a prime example. My sister will smoke a half of joint and clean the entire house. Happy as fuck. That seems like that's what mothers do every Saturday morning. Like, why is mom washing the dishes so happy? That's because your mom is fucking blowed out of her mind. These anti-influence, like, these anti-drug ads. You remember the other anti-drug ad? The one that Dave Chappelle actually parodied? It was, when the dudes pull up to the drive-thru and they're high as fuck. And they're like, yeah, let me order a burger. And then, like, it's a scenario that they pull up. They're like, yeah, let me get something. The dude's like, oh, I don't have any money. And then the other dude, like, they rob a bank, is like, oh, you don't have any money? Go, go, go. And then dude just pumps on the gas. It goes from like 0 to 25 within 5 feet and runs over this little girl who is biking without supervision. She has to be like, what, 6? And she's by herself, obviously in a business industrial area. Where the fuck is her parents at? Why is this girl biking by herself, not looking both ways when she's crossing a driveway? That's bad parenting. And idiot drivers. Who goes that fast in a drive-thru? You know what happens when I go through a drive-thru? I drive through it slow because it's a drive-thru. You know when I go 200 miles an hour? That's stupid. Like, he would have been an idiot anyway. Like, if I'm driving, I have driven high. You know what I do? I'm fucking paranoid as fuck. Like, how do these doctors talk about paranoia and then absolutely think that weed smokers would go out that careless during the daytime? Like, I'm showing a commercial.
Can I take your order?
Give me 15 cheeseburgers.
Can I take your order?
Can I take your number?
Can I take your order?
You got any egg?
Can I take your order?
Man, I don't have any money. I don't have any money. All right, go.
Man, watch out!
Now, let's talk about that which just happened. No one's going to go out in the middle of the day smoking that much weed and then go order some shit. I wouldn't do it. When I smoke, I get more paranoid. I don't even like to drive when I have shit on me. Because you never know what cop this might, hey, what you doing? And that's it. And then, like, even if you walk around with something on, you just be paranoid as fuck. Like, please. There's been, like, ladies and gentlemen and other and both, or whatever the fuck you may be. Honestly, you and or your job suck if you've never had the opportunity to get inebriated during your fucking lunch break. Honestly. And I'm not just talking about marijuana, I'm talking about, like, drinking too. Because what the marijuana laws are absolutely ridiculous. I got shit-faced drunk. And, like, I felt like I was gonna die. Like, when you get shit-faced drunk, you know what happens. You fucking puke your fucking lungs out. You're fucking stumbling all over the place. The world's spinning. You're dizzy. You have a fucking headache. You can't control how you feel. You want to pass out, but you can't. But you fucking dry heaving. That shit sucks. It sucks. It sucks when you overdrink. And you also may die of alcohol poisoning. You may fuck up your life because you may do something you don't remember, or you just don't give a fuck, so you do it and you blame it on the alcohol, and then everything's fucked up. But if you drink, if you smoke too much weed, you go to fucking sleep. Everybody says that, it's so true. You just go to sleep. You're like, man, I can't smoke anymore. I'm going to fucking bed. You don't fucking drive around and run over kids or just sit on Pete's couch, like, for 11 hours. Like, you gotta be smoking some, like, awesome shit, and a lot of it, to be, like, really sitting on one couch for 11 hours. Like, first of all, I can't even really call it good, because, like, if he sat there for 11 hours and nothing motivated neither three of them to even get up and get munchies, like, that wasn't weed. Because marijuana, like, I'll tell you this story really quick. I was walking with Jay Caesar. This was a long time ago. And my boyfriend at the time. And we walked, I don't know how many miles, across bridges, on the sides of highways. Because we started off just doing a smoke walk, because we couldn't smoke weed in our friend's house. So we just, end up doing a smoke walk. And then we were blow. And then we just said, hey, let's get some food. So we just kept walking. And we ended up walking maybe for like 2 hours until we got to an Eaton Park. Meanwhile, my friends called the cops because they were so freaked out because we just... guess we went for a 10-minute walk and we just completely disappeared, and we walked. I didn't even think about sitting. I thought about sitting when I was approaching Eaton Park for their delicious, like, smiley waffles that they had at the time. I mean, I can't even say that. Eaton Park is just atrocious these days. Eaton Park really just sucks ass. Eaton Park's a horrible place. Like, Eaton Park's the place for frowns. Ba-doop-boom. Like, for real, it sucks. But it motivated me to get up. So if you're sitting on a couch, oh, I'm sorry, I just dropped this orange on a plastic bag. That was that psh sound. You probably didn't even hear it. But if you did, that was it. But if you didn't hear it, then I just wasted 20 seconds explaining something to you that was completely irrelevant. Now back to the story. Marijuana causes me to get up and do things. It, like, opens my mind. I have these conversations. I'm high most of the time. I'm doing these fucking commentaries. Matter of fact, and to go back about not being, if you've never been inebriated, like, going back to work at some point of your life, you have not lived. Man, people have went to bars in between our lunch breaks with friends and have gotten sloshed and have went back to work and have gotten fucked up. I've had a couple of drinks in between lunch breaks and went back to work, and I was a little buzzed, but I wasn't buzzed to the point that I couldn't do my work. I just felt good. I mean, so if they put the same, like, legislations that alcohol has for marijuana, and just common sense, if you act like an idiot when you're under the influence of fucking marijuana, then don't do it at work. Like, don't come to work high. Like, I've been work high. Like, it makes me like, hey, how you doing, customer? Well, maybe not really like, hey, how you doing? I'm not like a really approachy type person. I'm like really fucking socially awkward. Like, I'm probably the most socially awkward popular person you may ever meet. Like, everyone wants to be around me. I don't want to be around everybody. So when I smoke, it just makes, when customers talk to me, it just makes it bearable, because I'm just like, whatever, customer. Sure, dude, just get the fuck out of my face, bro. And, like, that's it. But I've never, like, smoked weed and went to work and just, like, broke shit or fucked up shit or have done something that has, like, wrecked shit up. Like, near not ever. Near not ever. Like, if anything, I'm just, like, extra paranoid. Like, does anyone notice that I'm fucked up? Like, it's to the point that I used to go to work high and, like, people would stop me. And it wasn't because I'm high. They would just be like, oh, man, you're working really hard, man. You're doing a really good job. Like, you're being really productive this afternoon. And it was because, like, I would work extra hard because I would overcompensate because I would think, because I wouldn't want anyone to think I was high. Like, so I'd be like, you know, if I'm sitting down chilling, you know, I'd look around and be like, man, I don't want anybody to think that I'm high, because I'm just, like, sitting here spacing out. So I'll just get up, start sweeping, start doing something, you know, cleaning off a computer, you know, making a new file system. Like, I'm doing something. And I'm like, wow, you're really productive. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm just trying to make sure that you don't think or suspect that I'm fucked up. But fuck Pete's couch. Fuck yo couch. Straight up. Fuck your couch. Fuck that irresponsible ass parent who wanted to let their 6-year-old daughter bike ride in an industrial area without supervision, like an idiot, without teaching her to look left and right when she crosses roads, driveways, parking lots. Herp diddy derp, dick diddy fuck, herp. But I digress. Rate, comment, subscribe. Deuces.